Hey everyone, welcome to the very first episode of my, I don't know what to call it. It's a work in progress, so we'll just make it up along as we go. Uh, my name's Tanner, and this is the place where I'm going to talk about new comic books right as they hit the shelves on New Comic Book Day every Wednesday. So I'm going to pick up the books I'm most excited about. I'm going to force myself to read them and then share my honest thoughts so you don't just have to take my word for it. And today we're going to dive into Superman 31, which is also Legacy issue 874. I just got my hands on it and I'm pumped to break down what happens, what works, what doesn't, and what makes it worth picking up or skipping this week. So this channel is all about me reading comics, figuring out what's going on, and talking you through it in a way that's fun, honest, and easy to follow. I don't have a fancy studio or script writer. I'm just here flipping pages, getting lost in the story, and sharing my thoughts with you. And I want to hear from you guys too. So if you've read Superman 31 or if you feel like picking it up this week, like drop your thoughts in the comments. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did something surprise you? I want this channel to be a place where we can geek out about comics together. So without further ado, let's dive into Superman 31 and see what's happening in the world of the Man of Steel this week. So first off, I gotta say, the story really grabs you from the start. Superman and his team are on a mission connected to the heart of Apocalypse, and right away you can feel the stakes are super high. It's dark, it's intense, it really leans into the legacy of both Superman and Apocalypse, or Darkseid rather. What I really liked about this issue is how the story ties back to Krypton while still keeping the present day adventure exciting. You get a sense of history and weight behind everything Superman is doing. And the villains, Darkseid's forces, are more than just obstacles. They actually feel threatening. That makes the conflict feel alive for this series. And now the artwork by Eddie Barrows is fantastic. The action sequences are clear, dynamic, and full of energy. I love how he frames the epic moments without losing the smaller characters' expressions. You can tell a lot of thought went into making each panel feel cinematic. Superman himself is written really well here. You can see his determination, his struggle with the impossible choices, and the weight of responsibility he carries. The supporting cast gets some moments too, which is always nice because it doesn't just feel like a solo Superman story, it feels like a whole team effort. So overall, Superman 31 is a strong issue. It's exciting, it's thoughtful, it sets up bigger things down the line. And if you're a Superman fan or just enjoy a good superhero adventure, this one's definitely worth picking up. It's a great hopping on point. If you're a casual fan, a new fan, and honestly for the veteran fans out there and the snobbish fans, I really feel like this issue exposes a lot of what's in store for us for the DC KO event. Um, it's a tie-in issue, but it just feels like it's greater than that. And there's a lot of fun callbacks to the prequels of the DC KO event and the first issue of the KO event, which I will do a review for that here soon. And so you get to see the events from the earlier issues from another light or another angle, and it's just so fun whenever they do that. Almost feels like Pulp Fiction. And like I said earlier, I really want to hear your thoughts. So drop a comment below. I read every single one, and I love geeking out with you people about these books. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks so much for joining me in my first comic book review. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to follow along with all my new comic day adventures. Next week, we're going to see what else I pick up and dive into another fresh comic. Until then, stay super and keep reading.